Tropical Storm Alberto dissipates over central Mexico after heavy rains killed 4.
Así la Ciénega de González. Vámonos, vámonos.
Tropical Storm Alberto, the season's first-named storm, weakened Thursday as it moved inland over northeast Mexico after bringing heavy rains to parts of the parched region and leaving at least 4 dead. By afternoon, Alberto's remnants were scattered over central Mexico, according to the National Hurricane Center. But forecasters said heavy rain amounting to several inches was falling inland in Mexico's Tamaulipas, Nuevo Leon, and Coahuila states. South Texas was forecast to see diminishing rain Thursday.
Esperemos que llegue en algún momento del día apoyo del Estado y de las fuerzas federales, porque estamos incomunicados en telefonía.
Immediately after it moved ashore in Tampico, there was initial disappointment at the meager amount of rain that fell. Showers have been sporadic through the early morning, with the sun even breaking through at times. But inland heavy rain was causing damage in the neighboring states of Nuevo Leon and Veracruz. Their civil protection authorities reported 4 deaths linked to Alberto's rains. They said 1 man died in the La Silla River in the city of Monterrey, the state capital, and that 2 miners died from electric shocks in the municipality of Allende. Local media reported that the miners were riding a bicycle in the rain. A 4th man in the community of El Carmen, Nuevo Leon, was electrocuted when he tried to repair wires in the rain, civil protection said. Water also washed out a segment of a major highway connecting Monterrey and Saltillo. Nuevo Leon Gov's Samuel Garcia wrote on his account on social media platform X that metro and public transportation services would be suspended in Monterrey from Wednesday night until midday Thursday when Alberto has passed. To the south in the state of Veracruz, 24 families were left homeless in the state capital of Jalapa after days of heavy rain collapsed a retaining wall onto 3 buildings. At dawn, residents heard a deafening sound and the floor began to move. Alberto had spurred tropical storm warnings covering most of the western Gulf of Mexico's coastline from Texas to Veracruz. The storm made landfall with maximum sustained winds of 45 miles per hour, 75 count. Schools were closed across Tamaulipas state where Alberto came ashore and would be through Friday. Shelters were prepared across the state to receive residents trying to escape high water. As much as 5 inches, 13 centimeters, to 10 inches, 25 centimeters of rain was expected in some parts of northeast Mexico and southern Texas, with even higher isolated totals possible, according to the Hurricane Center. Some higher locations in Mexico could see as much as 20 inches, 50 centimeters of rain, which could result in mudslides and flash flooding, especially in the states of Tamaulipas, Coahuila, and Nuevo Leon.
Del cerro, aquí está la evidencia, cómo está todo, bien mal que está todo esto. Ya no podemos hacer nada más que nada ya. Todo.
The U.S. National Weather Service said the main hazard for southern coastal Texas is flooding from excess rain. Areas along the Texas coast saw some road flooding and dangerous rip currents Wednesday, and waterspouts were spotted offshore. The mayor of Corpus Christi, Texas, planned to request a disaster declaration after parts of the city were drenched with up to 6 inches of rain on Wednesday, a spokeswoman said. Residents reported water and wind damage, and canals were damaged on the north side of Padre Island, Brianna Sandoval said Thursday.
Llegue en algún momento del día apoyo del Estado y de las fuerzas federales, porque estamos incomunicados en telefonía.
2 people were rescued from vehicles that stalled over flooded roads, and a downed power line rerouted highway traffic for part of the morning. The city remained under a flood warning. Bert Dagman, who closed his saltwater gift shop in Galveston on Wednesday out of an abundance of caution, said it didn't rain as much as predicted, and there was little impact in the area aside from flooding in low-lying areas. In Surfside Beach, Texas City on a barrier island, a storm surge early Thursday left behind some damaged roads and lots of debris, but very little damage to the mostly elevated structures, Mayor Greg Bisso said. The surge was receding by late morning, and you can almost get around now, he said. Bisso said the island has a population of about 800 full-time residents, with as many as 10,000 vacationers in the summer. Tampico resident Octavio Gonzalez was visibly disappointed in the little rain from Alberto.